Just wanted to share a couple of my ideas to beef up the security on your door for not too much money. And the reason I'm kind of doing it this way is because we have extra tall doors. I think this is a 10-foot door, and a traditional security door for the outside starts around $500. So I didn't want to quite fork out that much money yet. So this is what I've done. I've done a few things for around $30, let's say. The first thing that I did is I've installed this U latch, and it's to me it seemed better than the chain and the little clasp that folds over the button thing like you have in a hotel room. This seemed, it's low profile and it seemed pretty sturdy. On the package it says it resists up to 800 pounds of force. I don't know how they get that rating, but it definitely looked more sturdy and low profile, like I wanted. I didn't want something that stuck out and hung down and all that stuff. So the other thing I did was I reinforced my deadbolt latch, and I reinforced my my door latch, the regular door latch, and I've reinforced my hinges here. So let me show you that stuff real quick here. So right here you can see how this sits. It's pretty low profile, and this is just a set screw, and these are three 3-inch screws that go deep into past the actual door frame into the stud that's behind the door frame. And then here's my deadbolt strike plate. So normally these little screws that come that normally hold in either your deadbolt strike plate or your door latch are really short screws, and they don't even go past this pine door frame. What you want to do is, you see that 2x4 in there behind the pine frame. So this is just the pine frame, and you want to go into that 2x4 that's in there behind it. So this strike plate has 2 longer screws that actually go into the 2x4, and then I've also swapped out these for longer screws. And then I did that too on these two, and these two out of the 4 hinges on here. So this will beef up the hinges, having 3-inch screws that go into the stud. So if somebody tries to kick from this side, it's going to be a lot more resistance. And then with this strike plate, with this latch, and this reinforced latch, I'm pretty confident that the door is definitely more reinforced, and if somebody can't break in right away, then they hopefully move on to the next house. So the other reason that I put this up there is to keep my 3-year-old from unlocking the door and wandering out if you heard him yelling in the background. So those are just a couple of my ideas on how to upgrade your door security for pretty cheap. I'll put a few links down below to this door lock and the deadbolt strike plate.